Oh yeah. All right, guys, we are live. It's Greg Reese from VIP Videos, Images, Pictures, VIP Guide, and I'm here today. We're going to make it quick, but I'm going to talk about a lot of things. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is, look at this. All right, so I had this teenage friend. Her name is Mildred Fallen. She works for a local news station and excellent writer. And she wrote this. I was searching her name for some reason this morning about 3. And it says, I saw this article. It said, here's how you can see a rare planetary alignment beginning Saturday. So I was like, what is she talking about? And I started reading it. There you see her name's there, Mildred Fallen. Check her out. She's excellent. Works for Fox 19 here in the Cincinnati area. And again, before March ends, stargazers and astronomy enthusiasts can view 5 planets aligning in a rare cosmic event. Whoo! So check this out, guys. I don't do a lot of astrology or astronomy, but I did some moon stuff last month. And my friend from Cincinnati as well, her name is TJ. She does, she's way into it more than me with the full moon, the new moon. And she taught me that our ruling planets is Venus. That's our ruling planets. Venus is our ruling planet. So Venus is going to be aligned right here. I'm going to be able to see it tonight. And as we continue to read, according to Star Walk, the best day to view the planet parade is Tuesday, March the 28th. So that's what it is right now. So I guess that's in the North America area and the South America area. I guess all of that is there. So I guess it's probably nighttime over in Europe right now. I would imagine. I don't know. We'll find that out later, but it doesn't really matter. But we're going to see Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, and Mars. They're going to be aligned, guys. You know how you say the stars are aligned. So these are planets. They are aligned. So check that out, guys. I want to look at this other article because another thing my mom taught me is always check out some sources. But if Mildred Fallen wrote it, I believe it. But I did do a little search on it, and I did a few different things. So let's go here to right here. And this is PBS. They have a lot of scientific information. And so I went ahead and when I searched it, I saw the PBS first. So I went to that. And it says 5 planets will align in the night sky this week. Here's how to see them. Keep an eye to the sky this week for a chance to see a planetary hangout. 5 planets: Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Uranus, and Mars. Mars will line up near the moon. You know how so funny women are from Venus, I believe, and men are from Mars, or men are from Mars and women from Venus. So that's funny. That's a good thing. And then you have the best day to catch the whole group is Tuesday. You want to look at the western horizon right after sunset, said the NASA astronomer Bill Cook. The planets will stretch from the horizon line to line up around half of the night sky. But don't be late. Mercury and Jupiter will quickly dip below the horizon about half an hour after sunset. So let's see, when is sunset today? When is sunset today? So about 8:30-ish, 8:27, it's going to dip. So I guess it'll just be 3 planets aligned, but you get a chance to see 5 planets aligned. I'm going to be looking for Venus because that's my what is it called again? My ruling planet. That planet rules me, guys. That planet is ruling me. So anyway, maybe your planet's up there. If it is, leave us a uh, comment in the live chat, or leave us a description, an email, a comment, whatever you want to do. But make sure you see these planets, man. It's I don't know how rare it is, because then I looked this up. Had to use the trusty old Bard. Well, again, here's my little comparison. Let's see, Bard, and I asked. Oh, I took it. Let's go. I asked Chat GPT the same question, and Chat GPT said this. Come on, Chat GPT. So I wonder if I would have asked this on Chat GPT 4, what would it have said? But this is what it said on Chat GPT 3.5. Sorry, but I'm not able to provide up-to-date information on current events or astronomical occurrences beyond my knowledge. Cutoff date of September 2021. It's not good, guys. I thought you just said that you had to upgrade, but here's what Bard said. Bard said this. Oh wait, that's about Google Earth. Actually, I'll have to ask it again, because it was and see, these are the two different things. I always have a comparison. Bard says it keeps your activity, but I don't see the details of my activity. I just see the question. I don't see the answer, where that is. So I'm looking for that. If you know where that is, help me out. Let me know where it is. But this is what I asked Bard. I said, so let's go here. So yes, 5 planets will align in the night sky this week. The planets Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Uranus will line up near the moon. Oh, that's also my homegirl TJ from Philly. The moon is her ruling planet. Ain't that great? You can see them by looking to the west after sunset. Now that's a little discrepancy. He says, well, I guess you can see them after sunset. And he says, let's see, a half an hour after sunset. Okay, so yeah, it's after sunset. And the best time to see them will be Tuesday, March the 28th, but they will be visible for a few days before and after. Okay, and that's what Mildred said. So you know what? Just getting things from Bard and ChatGPT, get your sources. Mildred said March the 25th, and then this guy said you can see them, but he said the best day to see them is, what did he say? The 28th, I believe. Well, I don't think he said. He just said this week. So, but again, get your, always look for your sources, guys. Let's get back to Bard. Mercury will be the closest to the sun, and it will be the hardest to see. Venus will be the brightest. That's my ruling planet, baby. Venus will be the brightest and will be easiest to see. Mars will be reddish and will be visible to the naked eye. Jupiter will be the largest and will be visible with binoculars. Uranus will be the faintest and will be visible with the telescope. Now, let's see. I did ask it something here about the planets. Let's Google Earth. Okay, here you go. So I'm going to try to take this, guys, because you know what? I remember all the planets, but I don't remember exactly the order. So let's look at this here. Let me spread this up a little bit. So I said, I asked Bard the order of the planets in our solar system. I asked it planets in order. So the order of our planets in our solar system is Mercury. That's Mercury. So that's going to be the closest but the faintest. Then it's going to be Venus, my ruling planet. Then it's Earth. That's where we are. We won't be able to see that because we'll be here. It's Mars, the red planet. Jupiter, the biggest planet. And then Saturn. Saturn is the one with the rings. You won't be able to see that tonight. I have to look at the 5 again. And then Uranus is this bluish planet. I guess is the furthest way, they said. And then that's Neptune. So, and you know, just some facts, guys. When I grew up, there were 9 planets. Now, like, I believe Pluto's a dwarf star or something like that. So when I grew up, there were 9 planets. So it was Mercury, Venus, Earth, in our solar system. Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So things have changed, and, you know, and that's the knowledge. But anyway, there it is, guys. So I was going to do some revoicer today. Don't know if I'll even, I have to do some kind of revoicer, but let's see what we'll do. I tell you guys, if you want some incredible photos for free, you can go to Pixabay and type in, let's say, planets. This is where I get a lot of my free photos, and you can use them for, you know, whatever you like to use them for. Just, you can't sell them directly, obviously, but you can use them. You can do stuff, put words on them, make them different, and you can sell those. But yes, it's pretty much like Creative Commons, public domain type things here. Also, they have videos, which I want to show you a few videos right here. Look up. See, my desktop is a little bit clean today. And you see what, guys, I'm trying to get in order here. I said Tuesday VIP live stream broadcast. So my mom said I need to write some notes, and I'll do that. But I'm going to do some digital notes first. So look at this, planets. And I'm going to play some of these here. Let's watch these, guys. I need some music, don't I? You know what? Let's find some music. Let's find some music. What's this? This should go. This should be well. This should be good enough. Uh-oh, so it's not going to let me play that and that at the same time. So I got another idea. While we're here, let's go to YouTube. And just to give you effect, guys, just to give you an effect while you're listening to these, while you are listening to these, or watching these planets. So let's view my tracks. Also, you can go here. This is creator music. If you don't have the creator music, you can also go to audio library on YouTube, and you get things for free. I'm just gonna play this.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing
Woo!
fearless.
That's hot. All right, there you go, guys. So that was good, guys. You know what? I'm gonna make a video for you. Music is free use. I'm gonna make a video for you with those planets, guys, so you won't see me doing all the clicking and everything, because that's pretty good. We're gonna put some music on it. Might even use that Fearless. Let me download that. See, $0. I usually get instrumentals, but they also tell you view usage details, any duration, all, does not expire. I'm telling you, this is a great program. The Creator Music is what I have access to now, but also audio library. So check that out. And guys, we're about to ready to wrap it up here, probably within the next 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna give you a short one, but I always want to mention that I'm on Google. I'm a Google local guide, and it just gives you a chance to share with people your views and your thought processes of what do you call it? Locations and restaurants and different things like that, man. And it's just an amazing program to be a part of. I have 658 million views. Now, not looked at the same as if I was on YouTube. I'll be a superstar on YouTube, but it's a different platform. But numbers are numbers, and numbers don't lie. So these are my photo views, and these probably include the videos. And some of the things you see is you get little perks. You get little badges, master reviewer, master photographer, expert trailblazer, expert director. And when you complete certain tasks and when you share images with people, and it's just an amazing program, guys. I have got some perks and it's fun. I got a pen coming. Woo! I got a little Google pen coming, so it's exciting to me. And the reason I mentioned Google Maps is because that's something that you'll definitely see here on this channel, VIP Guide. I deal with travel. I deal with transportation, Google Maps, Google Local Guide, and I'm going to start doing some Google Earth, guys. Look at this. I don't do this much. I've done it a few times, but I really want to get into a lot of AI, technology, scientific stuff like that. So you're going to see me do a lot of Google Maps, Google Earth, and I actually searched that on Bard if it's still there, and it says it gave me the difference between Google Maps and Google Earth. So let's do this. I knew I would use my revoicer. Let's go here, and we're going to use Axel today. Axel, save that. And guys, I just also want to let you know the new moon is coming up here. I think April 6th. We'll look at that before we go here in the next 5 minutes. But let's play this here.
What is Google Earth? Google Earth is a virtual globe that allows users to see a 3D representation of the Earth. It uses satellite imagery, aerial photography, and GIS data to create a realistic and interactive map of the world. Google Earth can be used for a variety of purposes, including education, travel, and research. Here are some of the features of Google Earth. 3D imagery. Google Earth uses satellite imagery and aerial photography to create a 3D representation of the Earth. This allows users to see the world from different angles and to zoom in on specific locations. Interactive maps. Google Earth's maps are interactive, which means that users can pan, zoom, and rotate the map to see different parts of the world. Users can also add overlays to the map, such as information about businesses or landmarks. Search. Google Earth has a built-in search engine that allows users to search for specific locations or businesses. Users can also use the search engine to find information about specific topics, such as historical events or natural disasters. History. Google Earth keeps a history of the user's movements, which allows users to see where they have been and to retrace their steps. Sharing. Google Earth allows users to share their maps and data with others. Users can also create and share tours, which are collections of maps and data that can be viewed by others. Google Earth is a powerful tool that can be used for a variety of purposes. It is a great way to learn about the world, to plan trips, and to research specific topics. Profile picture. Is Google Earth and Google Maps the same platform? No, Google Earth and Google Maps are not the same platform. Google Earth is a virtual globe that allows users to see a 3D representation of the Earth, while Google Maps is a web mapping service that provides detailed maps and satellite imagery of locations around the world. Google Earth uses satellite imagery, aerial photography, and GIS data to create a realistic and interactive map of the world. Google Maps uses satellite imagery and aerial photography to create maps of locations around the world, but it does not have the same 3D functionality as Google Earth. Google Earth can be used for a variety of purposes, including education, travel, and research. Google Maps is primarily used for navigation.
And there you go, guys. So just information from Bard. And as we get ready to wrap up, I want you to hear this little video. And we're going to do some more here. And I'll make sure I create videos later dealing with the full moon, which is Thursday, April the 6th. That's next week. And we'll do more on the 5 planets that you can see that you can see in alignment tonight. Make sure you get to see those tonight. But it's this guy I met in New York in 2019, and we didn't end up doing everything we wanted to do because of the pandemic shortly after. But his name is Reggie, the original cosmic artist. So I thought it would be fitting, since we're talking about the cosmic, the astrology, and the astrological, the field. What is it? You know what I mean? Space. And I wanted you to hear a little bit about him. He helped to create what we know as hip hop. And since it's the 50th year of hip hop as we know it, check this out, guys.
Original Reggie Ray.
Before you do that,
All right.
Reggie Ray, my name is Reese from Cincinnati.
All right.
Also from Dayton. Is it okay for me to record you, broadcast on the World Wide Web?
Sure.
possibly TV, anywhere we go.
No problem.
All right.
All right.
And action.
All right. Here we go again. My name is Reggie Ray. I'm the original Reggie Ray. Some people call me the Reaper. You know what I mean? Back in the 70s, I was King One. But I started this thing called Cosmic Art, where I spray paint. It's spray paint art, people. 33 years ago, I started doing this. And it's all over the world now. And longer than that ago, I was down with a group called Kool Herc and the Herculoids. All right? I'm one of them originators of hip-hop. I started hip-hop way back in 1972. All right? People didn't know about it until 73. That's when we threw the first hip-hop party, 1520 Sedgwick Avenue. All right? Y'all can check it out anytime you feel like it. I used to live there, too. All right? We started the hip-hop. Now it's all over the world. All right? And same thing with my spray paint art. I'm the originator of the spray paint art. Yeah, I'm one of the originators of the spray paint art too. I started this about 33 years ago. It's all over the world now. You know, I'm hoping that people come down to Times Square, come check me out. All right, I'll be down here by Planet Hollywood, which is around the corner, 45th Street, right off 7th Avenue. You come down here and watch me paint in the daytime, and buy one of my pictures. You know what I mean? Hey, by the way, I'm a U.S. Army veteran, too, so I'm not a player. and it's all good. All right.
So there you go, guys. I dug that out of the VIP archive, and you can see some of his other art. I won't display it now because hopefully I can get back in touch with him. We took a lot of information. I got a lot of information, and I shared a lot of things with him. And I felt it very fitting because Mildred also loves hip hop. And I saw that on my screen, on my desktop, like I wanted to put this together. So there you go, guys. You got the full circle here. Check out Bard. Check out ChatGPT. Although they got to get current. Let me try one more thing before we get out of here, guys. I know I said I would get out of here, but I do want to try this because I want to give. They're doing their thing, but I want to see if. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm going to put this in here just to see if they'll say something on ChatGPT 4. And then we'll be done. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, guys. They said that they're connecting with with Bing. And I know Bing told me I could use their service the other day. And I hadn't used it in a while. So I may try it. But anyway, guys, make sure you see the Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, and Mars tonight. They're going to align. Your stars, your planets will be aligned. All right, guys, it's Greg Reese. I'm out of here. VIP Guide.